Okay, welcome everyone to the fourth episode of the podcast. Today, my special guest is my friend's sister, a pastor's daughter, young, beautiful, and hardworking, never wants to be late. My new friend, Mikhaila Fehr. Welcome.
Thank you. That's a very flattering introduction.
Oh, did I say your name correctly?
Mikhaila? Yeah,
Yeah, because your
you did.
spelling is quite
It's
unique.
very different. It is very different. It's actually Russian spelling.
Woo!
It's the feminine from Michael. Technically, if you want to be technical, the
Mm.
way my parents named me, you could call me Mikhaila, but everyone calls me Mikhaila because
Mm.
that's my name.
Oh, why Russian? Like you have roots from Russian?
No, not at all. Unless
Okay.
you count immigration from like Poland and
Mm.
Holland and coming back through Germany and Europe with
Mm.
all the Mennonite and everything like that.
Yeah.
They just wanted it to be different from literally everybody else in the family and not name me after someone.
Yeah, you feel
So,
special
yeah.
here. I like
Yeah, I
it
do. Thank you. It's a
because
very rare spelling. Nobody spells it
very.
like that, really.
That's right. I was having a hard time. How do I say her name? Mikhaila?
Either
Michaela.
way.
If you're
Ella.
Yeah, if you're here in the Philippines, they would read it as Michaela.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that'd be different. That
Yeah.
would be different. I would probably like roll with it if I was there, honestly, and just be like, yes, that's my name, and just like go by that the entire time I was there.
It will be fun because
It was so,
it will sound like other person, but it's you, but they call you different ways.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
I would
fun.
be very interested to know what that sounds like to them because I feel like it probably give a total different meaning than what my name actually means. So I don't know.
Mhm. Well, thank you for telling me the history of your precious name.
Well, thank you. You're
I like the
welcome.
spelling. I like unique things. My just to share a little bit of names. Well, my name
Hmm.
comes from my dad. His name is Jin as
Oh.
well. Like a
Oh
J
wow.
Jeane. It's like a French spelling. So
Oh.
it's hard for them to to say my name. That's why I shorten it as Jin because that's how you say it. And,
Okay.
and
See, when I hear that in
yeah,
like the Jean, I think Jean, like that kind of
right.
French almost. Yeah.
That is the right pronunciation of the of my name in French. That's
Oh
right.
wow. That's so cool. That's
Yeah.
amazing. I did not know
Yeah.
that. Thank you for sharing. That's really
Oh,
cool.
it's a pleasure since we're sharing names. Why not? So I like my name to be different because when they say that way, it's like my dad. It's like they're
Mm.
calling my dad and not me. And sometimes, yeah, because maybe of the Filipino tongue as well,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of twisted when you see different names in a different spelling. They call me in the church Jane.
Jane.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And
Well, I mean, at least it's different from your dad.
well, yes, yes. That's the one way to put it, but it's like different person as well. Like
Yeah, I
there's that.
guess.
But I'm used to it, like, okay, I understand. I accept
I get that.
this is
Yeah.
my, my fate to be called
Yeah, it
Jane.
shall all be this way.
It's funny, but I'll just, okay, let it go
You
anyway.
probably feel like a stranger to your own name then, though, at some point.
Yeah, yeah, and you know what? There are different, like tons of Janes in the church world, like in the Baptist, like missionaries,
Yeah.
names. It was like, oh, is that me? Are they calling me or what? Because that's how they pronounce my name. Well, except for my friends, I taught them really tough. Like, no, say my name, Jin, Jin. Okay, say Jin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it feels like me. It feels like, oh, it's specifically me. They're calling me.
It's yeah, exact. Wow, yeah. Wow,
That's
that's
the
a
fun
very
story.
that's a fun story.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
It is. Well, before we go to the others, let's go
Mhm.
ahead. Well, as a pastor's daughter, I'm just curious about your faith, your church life, and uh, how many are you in the family? Your big family.
No, my family is definitely big, especially when you consider most family these
Uh-huh.
days. Most families aren't having a lot of kids, especially here in with the culture in Canada. It's different. Most people have maybe one, two, three is a lot of kids for some
Ooh.
people, but I have five brothers and two sisters.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. If all the cousins get together, there's a lot and a ton of people you probably haven't met before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But no, it's five brothers and two sisters. I am the second oldest in my family. So I have an older brother than everybody else is younger than me. So it feels like almost being a second mom to the younger siblings, right?
Oh, sweet.
Growing up, which was kind of fun. Knowing that I held them as little babies gives me that little twinge of joy. I don't know why.
I like that
um,
part. When you're holding
yeah,
your baby sister, baby brother, it's
it's
really
amazing.
awesome.
It it it's not an experience a lot of people get anymore because nobody has so many kids anymore, right? So if you did hold your younger sibling in your arms when they were a baby, there's only so many of you, so you don't even get to enjoy it as an older person, right?
Mm.
So I definitely got that experience a lot because yeah, there was a lot of kids and my mom needed help. So, you do it.
Yeah. But you were close, like, to your brothers and sisters.
Yes, especially
Mm.
growing up, like most especially to my older brother Samuel and
Uh-huh.
Esperanza, my sister.
Yeah.
We were especially like we were the close three. We were like the no one could separate us kind of
Oh,
group. It
love that.
changed as we got older, definitely,
Oh.
but that's because distance separated us from the older brother because he went to Bible college, then he
Mm.
went as an internship to a different province and
Mm.
he's in school right now, so it's a lot of distance definitely now, but we were the closest growing up, but
I
we were
love
also
that
the
you're
oldest.
yeah.
So we got in trouble when we were younger, right? And then we taught our younger siblings how not to get in trouble. So we
Oh,
taught them
yeah.
to obey their parents in the Lord.
Yes. Yes, that's definitely yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kept them out of trouble knowing that, okay, hey, just so you know, if you do that, you're not gonna like what happens after.
Mm-hmm. I like that. The difference is I'm the only one in the family who
Hmm.
is well, I'm not saying like they're not Christians because in the Philippines they profess as Christians when they
Right.
know Jesus as long as, but it's not the way we kind of view as
Mm-hmm.
Christianity because we have relationship
Right.
personal.
Yeah.
So
Personal relationship. Yeah.
but yeah, as the only daughter who goes to church, let's just put it that way. It's
Mm.
hard to teach my younger siblings that because they don't know this stuff, and they don't care about it. Well, my youngest is just too young to
Mm.
understand, and the next sister, like one, two, the third child in our family is away from us as well. She is living
Okay.
independently. She is in an apartment, so she has her own decisions. And I want to teach her like godly decisions,
Mm-hmm.
but it's really hard. It's really, really hard. So pray for my family,
I
specifically
will.
my sister, my brother. I have a brother. He is the eldest as well. So yeah,
Okay.
pray for
Yeah.
my
Wow.
family.
I definitely will. I can't. Growing up with my siblings the way I have, I can't
Mm,
imagine how hard that must be for you
yeah.
and everything.
You are
I mean,
blessed. You have a family that loves the
I
Lord.
definitely am. I will say though, when growing up in one, you don't realize how blessed you are, definitely, until you reach the
Amen.
older years where you start learning, oh wow, I was so blessed to be in that situation, because you start paying attention to the world around you and it just changes your perspective a lot as you grow
Mhm.
up and everything. But I will definitely be praying for your family then. That I can imagine that being a struggle.
Yeah.
I can.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. Of
I
course.
appreciate it. But let's go back to I have a few questions here.
Yeah.
And the first one will be, what is your
hmm
favorite Bible story and what's the best part of it?
What's my favorite Bible story and what's the best part of it? Okay, Jin, I'm gonna say this. That is hard.
Yeah.
Like, that is such a
First
hard
question.
question. How
I
is
know.
it is very, very hard
Yeah.
to decide on something like
There
that,
are many.
simply
There are
because
a lot.
the oh my goodness, so many. Growing up, it was always Joseph, and then growing up, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, Paul, the
It
missionary.
changes.
Oh
It
my,
moves as well.
Peter. Like, there were all these
Mhm.
ones. I will say currently, right now,
Mhm.
the one that has been on my mind a lot, and I've been starting my own personal Bible study on and everything like that, has been David,
Ooh,
actually.
okay.
King David, or David the shepherd before he was king and stuff like that. I can't say as to why particularly. The Lord's just been using
Mhm.
him in my life, more particular because of what happened, what different situation that happened to me last year, which was it's not a bad thing. It was a
Mhm.
very, very amazing thing. Not a lot of people understand, which I'm sure we'll get into that probably. But currently it's David. Um, it's I don't know exactly what part would be my favorite part,
All of them.
but it's all of it. Honestly,
Yeah.
the fact that he was a man after God's own heart, and that is
Oh,
so what
right,
I
right.
strive in my
Mhm.
life. Like, I want that so, so much, especially now that with everything that's going on in the world, I'm like, and the way my pastor puts it in church, like, God's coming soon. Like, are you
Yeah, he
occupied? Are you
is.
waiting and everything? So, I I think it's the fact that my favorite part being that he was so close to
Mhm.
God. Like, he
Mhm.
wrote so many psalms. His story is definitely widely known. Everybody's like, "Oh, Mikhaila, you picked such a predictable one." I'm like, not really from my perspective, because the entire Bible has got so many that I could
Mhm.
choose from. Like, I don't,
Indeed.
it's such a hard decision,
Yes,
definitely.
yes.
But right now, I would say it's David, like, in all
Yeah.
stages of life, and his heart for the Lord, like, that is definitely a favorite. Like, definitely, he had some struggles. Very disappointed in him for falling into sin, but he also repented and continued to follow the Lord and everything. So it's it's definitely a story of being after God's own heart, definitely making his
Mhm.
life mine, right? And everything, let
Yes.
him
Yes.
be my life, right? So I would say right now it's David. Yeah,
Mhm. That's a good one.
definitely.
It's a
Thank
victorious
you. What's
story.
yours?
Whoa!
Yes, it is very.
You got me there. I wasn't prepared too. Well, talking about a feminine
Hmm.
character, my favorite would be the story of Ruth and Boaz
Oh,
because
that is so amazing.
the lineage of Jesus started from that. And there's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of I'm a junior teacher. So, junior
Mm-hmm.
church teacher, I
Yeah.
taught a lesson about redemption. I didn't know
Ooh.
that Jesus was already revealed in the story of Ruth and Boaz. And it's
Wow. Isn't that
amazing.
amazing?
Redemption story is
That's
just,
yeah.
it's great. I didn't know that until I taught junior church. It was like, okay, Ruth Boaz, it's a cute romantic love story, blah 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 blah, biblical,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. But I didn't know like the deeper meaning of redeemer, redemption. So it kind of gave an impact to me. It's like, oh wow.
That's amazing. Isn't it amazing though how when you teach kids you suddenly learn some things you're like, whoa, I did not know that
Yeah,
before. That must
that's
have been an amazing experience.
it was. And I can't let go that story. I can't.
Mm,
I can't let go because it started from there. Like, of course, Jesus was introduced everywhere and every part of the Bible, yes. But that
yes.
certain part is where the lineage started. And
Yeah.
talking about lineage when I was in Bible college, I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
about this. Like, their histories, their ancestors, the word or the meaning of ancestors, their
Mm-hmm.
genealogy. I didn't know
Yeah.
about that when I was just a church member until I
Mm-hmm.
learned it. And through the lesson, wow, I
That's
got
amazing.
so many things. So I can't, even now, I can't let go of it. It was like, I want to teach this again. I want to share this again to other
Isn't that
people.
amazing?
Mm-hmm.
That is really great. It's amazing when the word of God touches you so impactfully. You're like, I want to keep telling
Yeah.
people about this particular one because you loved it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's
That
true.
is really, really good.
We can talk about it all the time,
Mm-hmm.
the whole day. I won't
Oh,
get
yeah.
bored
The
for
whole,
sure.
yeah. You could never stop talking about it. Let me just keep the conversation going because you can never
Right.
exhaust all the
That's
resource
true.
you have in that, right?
Yeah, especially when
That
you
would, it
have
would
the
just,
lesson. Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Okay, let's go to our next question.
Sure.
What is one song from church you really liked recently?
Recently, wow. You picked the right girl. I pick all of the songs at my church.
Because you're
I'm
the
in charge of
pianist.
music, so
You're the
I
musically
I get to do
inclined.
all the
Yeah.
music stuff. Like I'm in charge of music,
Mhm.
so yeah. The only thing I don't do is lead music in church, obviously.
Yes,
But
a leader.
yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. The poor man's task. Okay. Yep.
Mm,
One
I
song,
guess
just one song.
just one
Mhm.
song, one song. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I pick this one so often and we sing it quite a lot, but
Mhm.
it's because it's like one of my favorite hymns. It's an old Irish one. It's called Be Thou My Vision.
Ooh.
It's such an amazing song. I don't know exactly who wrote it because most of the hymn books just show it as a traditional Irish song.
Mm.
But it's a very beautiful. Do you know it?
Oh, yes, but we don't usually sing it in congregation. Mm.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. We sing it actually a lot in my church.
Oh, that's
Uh,
nice.
it's it's very very nice. That would be one of them. I think the other one that is has been coming up a lot it recently that I really really love is Tell Me the Story of Jesus as well. That is a
Mm.
really really good one. But those are like congregational ones, definitely. If it was like something else like a special song or something like that, there there's just simply so many. I I I'm act I really really love the special part of music, the listening to new songs or even the old ones that we just sing over and over and over again.
Mhm.
I know currently I cannot wait for this. It's something my choir is working on. I'm working them through it. We're going to be singing it at the end of the month. I'm so very excited.
I want to
It's
see it.
called Jesus Saves. You will definitely be listening to it probably, but
Right.
it's an amazing song called Jesus Saves. It's very, very good. I listened to it a lot when I was younger, and I found it again, and I'm like, oh, we need to sing a song. It's definitely harder for some of the people because they're learning to follow accompaniment without hearing the actual melody. So it's
It's
gonna be
hard.
amazing. It's gonna be so nice. I'm very excited for that one.
Yes,
Definitely.
I will wait for that. Especially when you have
Yes.
like soprano, alto, tenor, bass, and in one
Yeah, I'm
harmony.
working it. I'm working
Sounds
for it. I'm working for it.
wonderful.
The guys are still struggling. Like I can't get my tenors in anywhere because
Same
everybody
in
as
the
soon as
church. They're awkward. The man
yeah,
is, well, I'm not trying to tease them, but it's true. I don't know why they kind of hold back when they're singing
they
the
hold
choir.
back.
It's like, and we
They
need more
do.
men. We need more men in
We
the church singing.
we do. We do. Honestly, I'm praying that the Lord brings some young men into our
Yes.
church, even young families,
Oh, yes.
or it's a definite prayer in my heart because I know that because the young men in my church are mostly my brothers,
Yeah,
okay?
I can see
Most
that.
mostly my brothers. I mean, we have a couple of young
Mhm.
men, and more recently we have um a brother and sister from the Philippines actually
Gail, yeah.
that Gail, yes.
And
Gail and Sam.
oh, I don't know
Gail and
her
Sam.
brother's name. Okay.
Yeah, his name's Sam.
Yeah.
Um, and then he's actually been bringing a friend that came over with them from the Philippines as well
Um,
and everything. So we have some new men. Sam hasn't joined the choir yet, which, that's okay. That's okay. He doesn't really absolutely love to sing, but
mhm.
it, and we have a couple of other young men, but when it's mostly your brothers, like you strive for them to have that good relationship with some good godly men as well. But yeah, no, I would honestly love more, men singing in the choir.
Yeah.
I think it's for purely selfish reasons sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Well, yeah,
definitely.
that'd be great for the harmony because girls can't
Mm,
do the bass. It's hard.
no, we don't have the vocal cords for that.
We're not built in. And it's like
No, our Adam's
crazy.
apple doesn't drop, it stays up there.
Right. They have their own specific voice. I
They
like that.
definitely do.
I like that. I just observe a little observation in your church. There's so
Mhm,
many. There are few Filipinos coming to your church, right?
mhm. There are a couple, which I'm really, really glad for. The population of the Filipinos in Nipawin has actually been growing, but only in like recent years, like in the last 5 years. I'm talking like it's very, very early
Mhm.
that we've been getting more Filipinos coming. So, and um, Gail and Sam are also trying to invite some more to come as well, which I'm really, really glad for because they have that connection, right? And
Mhm.
they speak the language and everything, which I am working on learning. I'm
Great.
working on learning. I
Yes.
really want to become fluent in Tagalog, so that
Keep
would be very nice.
learning. Hmm.
Yeah, that the only thing is that I know that there's different dialects, so I don't know exactly what to learn.
Oh, theirs is different. She lives in
Y-
Pampanga. So
Yeah.
Pampanga language is kind of hard from Tagalog.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Quite different. But Tagalog, it's like a general, it's our national language, so it can
Mm-hmm.
be understood.
Okay.
So you might as well just focus a little bit more on Tagalog when you come here. Ezzy,
Okay.
you and Ezzy will definitely come here in the future.
Yeah. That'd
Yeah,
be so amazing.
I
We
would love that.
actually we actually just as a church took on a family
Mm-hmm.
from the Philippines.
Mm.
Not from the Philippines, but they're going to the Philippines
Oh.
as missionaries. They're planning
Oh.
on moving out there, I think, end of this year, I think, is their plan. They
Right.
want to do that and everything like that.
Mhm.
I don't know exactly which province though, like which area. that they're going to the Philippines though. I do know that they have a church they're going to be helping, and then they're going to be starting different things. They want to start Bible institutes and evangelism and all the things in different places in the
Mhm.
Philippines.
That's
But we just
cool.
took them on, and actually I actually it's something that I never thought I would do. I didn't know was possible until the Lord really worked in my heart in the missions conference we had, or missions week. We don't really call it a conference, it's a week-long thing. Um, During our missions week in November, we had them here, and the Lord laid them personally on my heart. So I was able to personally take them on for support as my own personal missionary, which was very, very, very amazing. It's my very first missionary. I'm so excited.
Yes. Awesome.
But they're planning on going there. And honestly, I would really love to go there to help out with different churches and
Please.
just visit and everything
Yes,
because
please.
my heart is definitely to go on missions trips and go places and help
Mm.
and try to do stuff, which is why I'm working on working out my life so that I can actually do those kinds of things because currently where I work and situation it's just I can't. But
Mhm.
I really want to change that because I want to go places, and I think Philippines and Germany are the top on my list for first missions trips. So, yeah.
I'll pray for
Oh,
that.
thank you.
Definitely consider Philippines. Why? Because in general,
Listen.
I'm not saying all, but we are warm people and we welcome you as a family already.
I
Or
love that.
or a friend that has been like a long lost friend. It's like,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah,
Yes, absolutely. I
the kind
love
of
that.
hospitality. That's the word. I think we have like the best word to describe Filipinos is very hospitable in anyone, like especially foreigners, especially people
Hmm.
outside the country. We treat them VIP, right?
Honestly, I believe you because I've met the ones that have come here and they're always
Mhm.
so sweet and amazing. I think that's why I love them so much and I actually get
Mhm.
along with them is because I'm like, you guys are so amazing. You're always, although I think also might have to do a little bit like because you are so hospitable, right?
Yes.
You always share your amazing food,
Yes.
and Filipino food is like my all-time favorite.
No way. Really?
Serious. It's serious. I absolutely love it. So anytime we have fellowship, Jin always brings not Jin, that's who I'm talking to. Gail, she always brings something because her mom always makes a
Uh-huh.
lot. She's like, bring it with you. And so even though her parents don't come, it's always she's always like, oh, but bring food with you. And she's always I've never met her, but I already know she's so sweet.